Greetings everybody and welcome back to Final Fantasy IX, where we've actually got quite a bit to cover in this, so yeah, let's get going here. And of course we're checking more mail, so let's see what we got here. From Mudon to Mogmi. This year's Festival of the Hunt was so exciting, Kupo! The highest score was 122 points. A woman named Freya won the title. Last year's winner was Belna, only got 80 points. Oh, it was so much fun! Yeah, well, there you go. We get a little random thing about the Festival of the Hunt, so that's kind of cool. And nothing else, so I'm actually going to use a tent here real quick, because my team's stats, and by stats I mean HP and MP, is getting a little on the low side, so... Alright, now, let's do a quick setup here for the upcoming boss battle. A couple things to go over. Number one is I'm going to switch over to the Ogre here, not for the attack boost, but rather for the ability it grants, which is going to be useful in that in this upcoming battle. And also equip the Germanist boots there, since we learned all the Yellow Scarf's abilities. And I'm going to give Vivi this Magus hat here, because slow is once again something that we can make use of in the upcoming battle. And, yeah, I could give him this bronze vest to start learning the jelly ability, but I think I'm just going to pass up on that. For now, at least. We'll do it eventually, but... I guess we could give Quina the Yellow Scarf here, get the Millionaire ability. Basically what that does is, if you have it equipped, you get, I think it's double gil for battle, something like that. You get an increased amount of gil, so that's kind of cool. And, might as well give Freya the level up ability there. Why not? She has it. That grants, I think, 1.5 experience after a battle, so it helps you level up faster, hence the name. And alright, that's it. So, now that we try and leave here, this guy is going to stop us. And after flipping around the statue, we get a Holy Bell. That'll allow us to get into that door on the left side there. So, now though, there's actually something I forgot outside of the grotto here. So we're going to go ahead and pick that up. Alright, we're here by the Chocobo's Forest. So if you head on over... I don't know, I guess this is east. We find this little gate here, archway thing, and if we go into it, we will be, wait for it, right here. You guys might recognize this from an ATE we saw earlier. There's some stuff we can pick up here that we need to grab. You can heal your HP and MP there, and we can also find, over here, this Mocha Coffee, which is part of the coffee side quest there. So that's something that we need to pick up to do that. This is a great place actually to do some level grinding because of that HP and MP restore spot there. So if you want to do that, you can. I'm not going to do it, of course. So there we go. You know, I really like the music in the grotto here. It's good stuff. We'll get to hear some more versions of it a little later. Anyways, let's get on over to the boss here. Now that we have the Holy Bell, we can ring it, and it'll resonate with this door, and we'll be able to open it up. So there you go. Let's get on in here. What shall we find? More soldiers. That's what we're finding. Even though it's a Burmesian soldier talking, it kind of looks like the little dialogue bosses coming from Freya there. That's kind of silly. And what the heck? It's boss time! Yeah, that was... I don't know why I said that so weirdly. Oh well, anyways. Yeah, like I said, we got a boss here that we've been gearing up for. I don't know how he managed to get out of that little hole off on the right there. As you'll see, if you show up here. Hello? Boss, where are you? Oh, there you are. Yeah, look at this guy, he's huge. How did he pop out of that little, like, drain pipe area? Anyways, this guy is Master Gizmaluke. Not a whole lot to note. He has 3 items to steal, as per most bosses at this point in the game now. They're all gonna have 3 stuff. And, yeah, so, there's one, an elixir. Pretty standard. I'm gonna try and get slow on him with Vivi here, since he is susceptible to it. Well, it can help out in the battle, getting him to slow down a little bit. As you can see here, though, every time you cast a magic spell at him, he'll counter with Silent Voice, which is gonna, of course, silence your character so they can't cast magic. So I'm gonna use an Echo Screen here and get that off Vivi, and that'll help out. Okay, so this Soul Blade here is the Ogre's ability, and what it does is it basically inflicts whatever status your weapon is capable of inflicting on an enemy. So, like, the Ogre can inflict darkness on an enemy if you were to, like, equip that status ability or something. So casting Soul Blade will just do that directly. And with darkness on him, we'll be able to lessen his physical attack damage a little bit. It'll help dodge it, so yeah, there you go. So his physical attacks can hurt a lot, and putting that blindness on him can really help save you on healing items, especially since we don't have any kind of white magic or healing magic with us right now. Let's see if we can get another slow off on him. Yes, haha. Alright. So now we've got most of the stuff dealt out now. As a side note, I believe there is an item you can pick up by now. I want to say it's the Glass Buckle, but I'm not entirely sure. Over in Lindblum, I think. Okay, item number 2. That if you equip it on Vivi, it'll grant him the Loudmouth ability, and if you have that, it'll make him immune to silence, which can be useful in this battle. I didn't pick it up, so I don't have it on me. Oh, holy crap! Okay, that's the rare item that we just stole there, the Ice Staff. So I guess that's all of our stuff. It seems weird that we got it so fast, but yeah. As you can see, the boss likes to cast magic of his own, aside from physically attacking, which I think he kind of tends to do more if you blind him. I'm not sure on that, though. But yeah, he'll like to cast a water spell on you. It can be pretty painful, especially if you're not at a decent level. All my characters are around level 10 right now, so they're doing okay. I've tried this battle at lower levels, and especially if Vivi or Quinn are at lower levels, they can get one-shotted by the water spell, so watch out for that if your characters are at a lower level. I'm jumping with Freya just because, well, for one, I was stealing a bunch of items, so I didn't want her doing damage too frequently. Plus, it kind of keeps her out of the range of the boss's attacks, so that helps. Helps her avoid some damage. And Vivi's silenced again, but it doesn't really matter. Now that we've done our stealing, I don't think we really need him to do much for us right now. We'll probably just leave that on him. Have him, maybe stick him on potion duty here. And have Quina attack. Yeah, that darkness is nice. You can also, I believe, use a tent on him, which is the most bizarre thing ever. But you can do this to bosses. You can use a tent on the boss, and it'll inflict a bunch of random status ailments. Honestly, I always felt it's kind of cheap, so I usually don't do that as an actual strategy. I try and stick to character abilities and that kind of thing. So, there you go, I guess. I'm getting really unlucky with Quina's damage output, too, which is lame. But, oh well. We're surviving. Okay, yeah. Once you start getting his HP down here, the boss is gonna start doing, targeting all of your party members instead of just one. So, make sure you're not neglecting healing on someone for whatever reason. And you should be fine. Oh, Zidane went into... Oh, jeez. Yeah. Hopefully he'll get to use that trance. I'm afraid we might finish him off before we get to show off a new move here. Again, Zidane's trance moves are all affected by his standard skill moves that he has, so... This is Freya's Lancer, by the way. It does damage to both HP and MP, which is kind of cool, but not all that useful. And I guess we took down the boss. Alright, boss down. We didn't get to use any fancy trance moves, as what seems to normally happen with trance. It's always wasted. Oh well. And we didn't learn any abilities. It's kind of lame. Alright, so yeah, not too bad of a boss. I remember when I first played this game, I had a lot of trouble with him just because his physical attacks were completely destroying me. So, if you're having the same problem, that darkness can really, really help out. And what happens Oh, looks like we get to see what's going on with Steiner and Dagger. Or, well, maybe just Steiner. I don't see Dagger anywhere around here. That's kind of odd. Well, let's get going here. What's this, Steiner? Are you abandoning your duties? You're just gonna work on Southgate now? No, he's not. What is he doing there? Here, rather. I guess they have to inspect us. Not really sure why. I mean, like, are they expecting people to sabotage this place again or something? I mean, we can't go through the gate, really. Well, I guess we kind of can. I don't know. It seems, I guess it's normal protocol that they'd be checking out our stuff if we're gonna work here, but at the same time, it seems kind of odd that they're doing it to me. Oh, I see. They're on a lookout for the princess. Wait, what's this guy doing over here? What is this? Dude, what's up with you? Poison? What are you talking about? What is this guy going on about? Oh, a food? Oh, the guy saw pickles. Those crazy things that Steiner ate in Lindblom there. Apparently this guy is terrified of them. It kind of reminds me of coffee, you know. People who drink coffee, they all say they can't start their day without it, and some people really like it, and some people think it's completely disgusting, so I don't know. Maybe Geisel pickles are the coffee of the Mistcontinent, who knows. Anyways, apparently getting inside the gate was the princess's idea. I'm still not entirely sure where she is, though. Oh well. Now they're in here, we can grab this Maltina racket from the treasure chest. Cool stuff. And let's talk to some of these people. We have to get those two people out of the way of the alleyway. Apparently we're plotting to use it for something, so... What? No need to fix it. Oh, you slacker. Kill me. Or not. Oh well. What are you doing over here, dude, with green shirt? Oh? I feel like that's a reference to something, but I'm not entirely sure what. Probably a Final Fantasy something, but I don't know. It just sounds familiar, that's all. What's this guy doing here? Earnest young man. Yeah, I guess. That seems to be the plan, if that's our true intentions. We don't really know yet. Who's the only one? Oh, that guy. Well, you need to keep him in line, dude. He's not doing his job. Oh, joining a team of engineers, huh? That's what Sid's working on, the airship that can fly without mist there. Yep, there you go. Lindblom definitely is a very technologically advanced city, as we've been hearing about. Yep. So we told him about the slacker there. Well, that's one guy taken care of. Well, let's go talk to this girl, see if we can get her out of the way. Oh, that guy, huh? Let's console her. See if that does any good. Agreed, Steiner. I don't know, so sometimes Steiner has really insightful things to say. He's a cool character, I like him. Oh, there's number 2. Now with everyone out of the way of the alley, we can finally change into our alter ego. Because Steiner is actually Batman. Oh wait, no. Uh-oh. What's the guard doing back here? I thought we got past you guys. Have we been found out? Well, let's mosey on over, I guess. Yeah, we're not suspicious at all. Don't worry about us. Just go on with your business, Mr. Guard, dude. Wait, what? Uh-oh. What's going on here? Oh. A gate pass. He's just leaving. I feel like this is almost a hostage situation because he's like leaving the payment for the hostages like in front of us and slowly backing off so that like I don't know. I don't know why it reminds me of that, but it just does. I guess we can't get that treasure yet. That's lame. Oh well. Anything over here? One final sweep for items, since we won't be able to get back to this area for a bit. I guess that's it though. One final look out of the area. All is clear, so let's do whatever it is we're trying to do in this alleyway. What? A secret password. What? Dagger! She's in the bag the whole time. Yeah, you guys probably weren't fooled, were you? Yosh. Alright, so we have to look out while she gets out of the bag here. We're on lookout duty. Yeah, geez, being cramped with those pickles, that can't be fun. Can change. That seems like a terrible idea. You're just hiding behind a couple of crates. Let's go into the other side and see what happens. Dagger had a little freak out there. That's funny. Yeah, you don't get to see any nudity. Keep your dirty thoughts out of this LP. I'm just kidding. Kind of. Yeah, what's with the princess? We're on a low profile here. They're looking for us. Don't be using that word around here. Looks like we're heading to Treno then. Interesting. I like how they kind of change up the view here. We're like in a different section of the area. I believe it's on the other side of that tunnel we just went through, or that alleyway, I guess. Oh, well, yeah, maybe. He's a pretty cool guy. Yeah, so we can't go back there and get that treasure. Oh well, we'll just have to settle with this treasure. Which is, no, just a potion. Well, that's no fun. And we got a Moogle here, so we don't need to save, but let's check up on our Mognet, since we are postmen. And we got another letter to deliver. This seems to be it, though, so I don't want your goods. No. Oh, so that's where they came from. So this is kind of pointing out our path here. It looks like we're heading up towards Alexandria, but then we're going to make a veer off to the right there and head for Treno. So that's the plan. And I think real quick here, I'm going to change some of the equipment around. We can get this rod off for the racket. The racket's kind of nice because it does it does the same kind of damage from the back row as you would from the front row, which makes no, that's useful for Dagger since she's going to be in the back row most of the time. It can make her not a good physical attacker, but at least do, like, not piss damage. So, there you go. I'm also going to kind of remove some of these things from Steiner here, since we don't really need them at the moment. Freya might be able to make better use of them. And yeah, we've got a gate pass, so let's depart. Not much to do in this little small area. Short. I don't know why I called it a short area. I guess, well, it didn't take us long to get through. The heck? I don't see how he's preparing for departure. Like, what is he doing with his hand there? I suppose he's supposed to be checking something? I don't know. It seems rather odd to me. Oh, it's that person that we helped. What? Yeah, I'm with you, part-time worker Mary. Sometimes Steiner confuses me. I guess he's thanking her for moving out of the way so we can use the alleyway? I don't know. This is kind of cool. It's showing that, like, they actually had to, like, get into... They actually were, like, battling monsters and stuff as they were, making their way to where they are now. Which is cool. I don't know, I find that cool, because it's kind of like... It's not like we're the only people battling monsters in the world. It's just kind of a commonplace thing. and if you're gonna travel, you have to deal with them. I don't know. It kind of makes the whole world a little more believable. So, hey, bumpkin. Bumpkin is a good word. Oh, don't say good riddance. Will they ever see Zidane again? Yeah, of course they are. What the heck? How could you even ask that question? Now it looks like we're back in a Gizmo Grotto here. The music is Freya's theme, by the way, in the background here, which is pretty cool. It's an awesome theme, I must say. Yeah. Well, we made it through the grotto, so now we're just, we've got to head over to Berbicia. That's our next destination. Now we're there. Now that we're out of there, though, we're on the other side of the mountains, as you'll see. So, there you go. Anyways, we've covered quite a bit, jumped around a lot in this episode, and I think this is a good place to stop. So, thanks you guys for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Later.